Hopefully the audio's working okay. We'll sit here for a few minutes and wait for a few more people to come in. Then we'll start the giveaway announcement. Okay.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay. I was worried. There's like a delay on when we see your chats, and so I was like, hopefully it actually is working, and we're not just talking to ourselves, and you guys can see our mouths moving. So that's great. That's great to see. So we've got how many giveaways? We've got seven winners.
7.
So we'll start doing the announcement in just a minute. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions or want to chat for a minute.
I did want to say I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving yesterday who celebrated it. And even if you didn't celebrate it, that you had a great day anyway, right? But
yes, if you've got any questions or anything, we can hang out for a little bit while we're waiting for a few more people, waiting for people to get back in, get into the chat. So
we traveled to another state for Thanksgiving. And so it's always like last second Black Friday craziness, giveaway stuff. So we're in this spare bedroom right now trying to set up.
When did you guys start selling the dice with the mat sets? We started selling those today. So those products both launched at midnight, I guess last night, early this morning. So
will we be at MegaCon? We will be.
We will be
both
at MegaCon.
Of us.
Yeah, Emily's going to come this year. Yeah. So we currently have a booth. It's going to be in the same general area as before. We bought the same booth. But Emily's coming this year, and so we'll hopefully be able to play more pickup games. So I'm hoping that one of us will kind of go like work the booth, and the other one can be at the Sabak area playing games with people. We did go to Orlando MegaCon this year.
Michael.
I went with Chandler from Craft Course. We split a booth. We're going to be splitting a booth again because it's really expensive for us to travel from Idaho to Florida.
Flying too, so we don't have as much of our setup and props. So there's not as much space that we need to take up.
Yeah. We will definitely be stopping.
Come say hi at Saber Guild.
Yeah.
I would join Saber Guild, but there's nothing close to us. The closest Saber Guild temple is like 2 hours away.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's any.
Contemplating setting one up in the town.
Favorite product that we sell. That's
like a mean question.
Yeah, I mean, we really enjoy like all the products, which is why we design them and create them. I mean, I'm really happy with my favorite product that we are almost selling is a new type of credit coming out soon, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Your favorite?
I mean, it's like the project that I'm currently working on is always like my favorite usually. That's the one I'm like currently passionate about. So
I would have to still say the Hatties credits. They're still my favorite.
The Hatties credits.
Like ever since we came out with them, they've been my favorite just because just the funness of creating them and the lore that we made behind them in making them because they're technically more canon than the Ottoman Empire ones that George Lucas used.
Yeah.
Right?
What about Lothcat? Is Lothcat your favorite, Emily?
Well,
does Lothcat beat Hatties credits? It is ridiculously cute. It's really good looking.
We need to make them with sound or something, but oh my goodness, yes, they're so stinking cute. It's a hard toss up with that.
In your comment about adding sound, I was thinking, I already sent out this idea to someone else who emailed earlier today. But they were asking about adding sound effects to the Lothcat, and I thought it'd be really easy to make a fake rock out of like pink insulation foam, hollow it out, drill some holes, and then you could have like a motion activated soundboard like built in there, and just have like this little rock. And you could make a few little rocks so it's not obvious that one is the speaker. But I thought that'd be a really cool idea to add like a more like interactive and lifelike element to it. So uh, we've had a lot of people share the little GIF of "It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die." We have been loving it. It's so funny, and it is really fluffy. We specifically chose a fur that was like really long. I think it's called a pile. Is that a long
Yeah,
pile?
yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
The fur length. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not wireframe. It is a 3D print on the bottom. Like the base of it's a 3D print so that we can have like really good details, especially the face and the body. We didn't want to have to worry about it like
Breaking.
like like if someone like moves it too much, then you can have like the body like become like disformed and stuff. So we did a 3D print as the base. So
Making the Imperial Cookie Box from Mano Season 3. Oh my goodness. That would be cool. I don't know if there's a huge market for that right now.
yeah, I would like. I've been trying to figure out cases, and I haven't still come up with a really good way to make a nice case that will work for all the different types of credits. But it's always something that I'm working on. So I mean, I was looking at some of the like pictures have been being posted around about the tribute box, the Aqualish tribute box from Book of Boba Fett, and so I've been looking at that because that looks more doable. But we'll see. Lothcat is truly stunning. Thank you. Yeah, the Lothcat is just really fun. Doing the photo shoot, like if you go on the website, hyperspaceprops.com/loth-cat, you'll see like all these outdoor images. We got really lucky with the weather and like a really nice sunny day where it hadn't snowed yet here in Idaho, which there's snow here now, but and we were able to do like a 3-hour photo shoot with a Lothcat, trying to pose it in different ways, adding a lot of props. It was a really, I've never done like a photo shoot with an inanimate object before. And we were like in people's like grain fields and such. And so,
Because we're surrounded by farm.
so we were
fields.
like, well, what are we going to say if people ask, like, what are you guys doing? I thought about just like playing it off like, I don't know, there's some sort of like bobcat or something out there. We were just doing some wildlife photography. Like it's not really moving. I think we spooked it. I don't know. That was my plan. But it was a ton of fun to uh, like hide it in the weeds and then get some shots of it like poking through the weeds. We had a ton of really fun stuff. So
I think we're good to start the giveaway.
think so. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we can definitely start. So just so that everyone's aware what we did, basically we um, grabbed everybody's comments, one comment per person, and then assigned a number to each comment, and then used a random number generator to generate. So if you were the first person to comment or the last person to comment, it made no difference. We just grabbed them all. So, ooh, a Ferrex theme deck. That would be real. Oh,
That sounds fun.
we might have to do that.
I like Ferrex.
Christian, that sounds so fun. Like you could do some anvil stuff. I've been working on like trying to figure out the Ferrex credits. Well, to derail the whole conversation about the giveaway real quick, because Christian brought up a fun idea. We've been working on Ferrex credits, and we know we've actually been in contact with the designer who designed the credits themselves. He's not allowed to give us like any information because of NDA. So basically, we've like created mock-ups and then sent them to him and being like, "How close are we?" And then he's like, "You're getting pretty close." So I don't know what we should do, if we should just like run with it or if we should just wait until, I don't know if he has like a time limit on his NDA. I don't know. Well, we need to like reach out to him more and see if we should just run with it or if we should just wait. I don't know. There's like between 7 and 9 different credits that that he designed for Ferrex. He said he just got like super excited about the concept and just ran with design. So Lucas says run with it. It's hard because if we like produce a lot and then shortly after it like images are leaked or whatever, then we've got then we've got credits that aren't accurate, and so it's kind of a scary thing. but NDA's 1 to 5 years. Yeah, hopefully his NDA is closer to the 1 year mark. Yeah, maybe we'll have to. Hopefully he's not not under NDA for discussing the terms of his NDA.
Is that
Yeah.
now?
I don't know if that's.
I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it would be awesome. I think a fair exec would be really cool. Yeah.
That does sound awesome.
But okay, let's do the giveaway. So
this is the seventh place prize. It's
I don't know if there's a place, but the
that's
first
what
one we're doing.
First one we're doing is Fluffy Dice. Fluffy
So
Sabacc
these
dice.
were released by Lucasfilm when Solo came out. I purchased a bunch
on
eBay, and I've got like 2 or 3 left. So Fluffy's gonna die.
Okay.
I would not recommend putting these in your car, though. I don't know. Like,
well, I put Fluffy Dice.
I know. I feel like it would just make it difficult to like see, like, through the windshield.
Whatever you want, it will be amazing. The winner is Brian Bartel, 1825. Congratulations, Brian.
Brian Bartel. So, if the winners are not here, we will respond to their comment on YouTube.
Yes.
And if they don't get back to us in a few days, I mean, because we're on vacation / holiday right now, we probably won't. Like, eventually we'll draw new winners, but we probably won't even think about drawing new winners until like Tuesday of next week. Give people like the weekend and then a few extra days. So.
Okay. Then the next prize is like a set of like 8 of our different credits.
Yeah, random.
Yeah, we got Mythosaur, Republic, Spira,
New Republic,
Tease, Imperial. Just a good mixture in here. And the winner of that is Matt B. Jensen.
At Matt B. Jensen.
Then
it makes it tricky because we don't like have email addresses or anything. So, and if people don't know what their YouTube username is, it can make it a little bit tricky too. So,
okay. Number 4. Yes, 5. Number 5.
So this is a
Hintaro set. This is one of our new products here.
Yeah, so I could show it off since we haven't really showed it off very much. So engraven in here, it says Hintaro. And then on the top and bottom are the Hin, the Taro, the Koro, and Tukar symbols.
From the dice.
From the dice. And just so you're aware, we decided to make our Hintaro dice different from the ones that are played in the Fantasy Flight Games their dice, just because we didn't want to worry about like stepping on their toes. If I don't know if they like hold the trademark and they come after people, I don't know. But
so here's our dice. There's the gold Hintaro one. So and then the mat comes with a 2-player set. And I just dropped.
And then if you haven't seen,
there's a little slit in here that they hold into.
Yeah. So I'll open it up and roll it out. So the inside is really nice. It's a really soft. It's got a really good texture to it. But on the very inside, the core is a zipper compartment, and you just put all the dice in the zipper compartment, which is really fun. So the whole game kind of Star Wars Yahtzee. Yeah, that's funny. And it's like gambling Yahtzee though. So the whole thing rolls up to be this small, and then you've got the game, the mat, and if you want to have print instructions, we've got print instructions.
So we've heard people also talk about how heavy the dice are, and sometimes they can like make really loud noises or dent tables, which isn't good. So a mat, there we go. It like holds your dice, and
we're hoping to make more mats in the future, but Hintaro we felt like it just had to have a mat because it is a dice game.
Yeah. And I think it works well with holding it too.
Yeah, so you can print off the instructions and then like roll it in the mat as well. Makes it really nice. The mat itself can hold up to 16 dice.
17? Did you say 17?
No, 18. 18 dice. 18 dice, yes. So Yeah. So Otto's just asking. That's what I was going to talk about. How many sets can fit in there? So, 18 dice can fit in there, which is enough for
2 4-player sets.
2 3-player games, or 1 6-player game.
There we go.
I don't. We haven't play tested it with 6 people. I think the most we've done is 5.
4.
4. Okay,
Yeah,
so the most we've done is
tested it
4.
with.
And it worked great with 4. I don't know why it wouldn't work well with
Yeah,
more people.
I think it'd be fun with more. I'd love to.
So
try
yeah,
it.
so with the 1 mat, and then if you fill it up with dice, you could buy 17 dice in total, which would be 1 Hintaran, or 1 Hintaro. Hintaran's the name of the person. 1 Hintaro, the gold dice, and then 2 silver dice for each person, for a total of 17, and that would give you a full six-player set, which would be, I think, really fun. I mean, the fun thing about the game is it's really fast, and you just start throwing in a ton of credits. And so the Hintaro is available right now on our website, and it's 20% off the mat
Black
and
Friday.
the dice. Yeah. So, the easiest way to find our new products, if you want to see all the stuff we've got new, is just going to our shop page, hyperspaceprops.com/shop, and then in the top right corner, there's a little like bubble that says order by, and you can order by latest or newest products, and you can see all of our new stuff. So I want to get the dice game, Spock eventually. Yeah. If you want to get started, getting like a spike and shift deck with a pair of dice is a really like good way to get started. But
so the winner.
Okay, the winner.
The winner of the Hintaro set is W. Lafty. WLAFTY.
Yeah, Emily did a really good video of how to play. We wanted to make sure that was available to people because it's such a it's a different game that like a lot of people had never heard of. Like it was only around in the role-playing games, so we wanted to make sure people could see how the gameplay worked out before they decided like, hey, should I get this or not? Our goal is to really go and add a ton of different like Star Wars casino games. So if people like aren't feeling Sabacc, then you could do like a Star Wars casino night,
more of a chance
and
night
people
with
can take their
cubes,
credits
yeah.
from like game to game, and you can have like. Then you just need to get the Star
Ultimate
Wars
party
cookbook
night.
and have like a bunch of like Star Wars finger foods. Yeah, and then you can have like a full like Canto Bite style night.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's the plan. That's the
So
plan.
congratulations, Lafty. Okay, so the next ones we have 3 Halcyon Coruscant shift decks, and then the grand prize is a deck with the.
I don't know if we can even. I guess we could show it like this. So
the mats that were found on the Halcyon
yeah,
only.
So this is what the cast members used to teach Sabacc and to play Sabacc on. So the material is like a Sintra, like a PVC foam board, and then it has a metallic sticker on it. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing on it because it's where it's like a metallic sticker. It's going to get scratched and.
But it's cool.
It is really cool though. Yeah. So the other one, I'll grab the other one just so. Oh, they didn't have it on your voyage? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, so the other one is the rules for shift. Oh, it's all
backwards.
It's all backwards.
Mirrored.
But yeah, it shows all the rules for shift. Yeah. How did we get the mats? So there was someone who yeah, we got it on eBay, but there was someone who on their voyage was like, you should sell those. And a cast member hooked them up with a stack of them. Oh, it's not mirrored. Good. So you can actually see.
Cool.
Yeah. So a cast member hooked them up with a stack of them, and they promptly went on eBay and started selling them. So I was like,
but it gave us an opportunity to have one, so we got one for ourselves and then one for this giveaway.
I was like, it would be a really cool item to do with a giveaway, especially since we were giving away mats.
Oh, you did do a Canto Bite night for New Year's Eve last year. That's cool, man.
Oh yeah, New Year's Eve's coming up.
That's a great time. To do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's set one up.
Yeah, we should set up.
We should set up a Canto Bite night. Yeah. That sounds fun. Okay, so
the first deck.
The 3 Halcyon decks. We have Gandave the Grey. Congratulations, Dave.
So I'm assuming Dave. Yeah, Gandave the Grey. It's funny when we were like typing all the names out. Our oldest son was like, do you mean Gandalf the Grey? And we're like, no, Gandave the Grey.
Then the next person, Parks Cars 6459.
Parks Cars.
Parks Cars. Congratulations,
Cars.
Parks. Oh, Parks is on. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Cool. Congrats. And then the other deck is to Jonathan Jans 1416.
Jonathan Jans.
Jonathan Jans.
If you are on and win, then just like you can message us on Instagram, like Messenger on our website.
It'll be easier than us trying to find your comment.
Emailing, probably email's the best, but yeah. If you're on here and you've won, then yeah, just message us and then we can get your shipping info and ship it. Just a little note about shipping. Usually, what we do is, we'll like, because sometimes we have people who are not in the U.S. that win, and usually we'll just have people like help pay for shipping to internationally. But I know a lot of people are ordering. So if you're ordering,
you still have one more prize.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, people are saying goodbye. I'm like, no, we have one more.
If you have like an open order, then we can just put it in your open order as well, and that makes it really easy. But
that makes it really easy.
Okay, so what arguably would be the grand prize?
One of the most rare Sabak items out there.
Yeah, so the 2 mats, and then our final deck.
Okay, ready?
Goes to
Oscar. Is
Land of Varde.
Land of Varde, PV2GS.
I never know if they're names or if they're just like random
acronyms
combinations
or something.
Yeah.
Oscar, congratulations, Oscar.
Yep.
So that's probably gonna be the hardest one to ship because we need to make sure it doesn't bend or break. But
I've already got a box for it.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
That works. But so those are our 7 prizes. Thank you everyone for entering. That was really fun. We love doing our giveaways, and hopefully, actually, we have the 20% off our whole shop for anyone who didn't win. Also,
it's a great time to pick up some stuff if you've been waiting to get some more credits.
That sale does go through Monday.
Yep.
A little update about our shop also is we decided that we were going to sell 15 Lothcats a month, and we've sold out of December's.
We've sold out of December's cats.
So just FYI for that.
Yeah, so if you go on the website to look at buying a cat, then you'll be in wave 2. There was one other thing. Oh yeah. I figured I'd do a fun tease of some stuff coming out. So we've got some new credits coming out. And those will probably be ready to go and added to the shop. We might be able to do it right around Christmas or right before Christmas. We'll add it to the shop. So some new credits coming out, which will be really fun. Then we've got a revamp of our solo traditional deck with the nice box that holds the dice and linen cards and a few optimizations to it. And then the very last thing I can tease is we're doing a solo themed spike deck. And so I know a lot of people have been asking for that. And for the longest time, we didn't want to do it because we didn't want to like step on other makers' toes. But makers have disappeared. So we've decided, hey, let's do that. So we've got those.
And hopefully they'll be out in the next couple months.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Hopefully all of these, I'm hoping that all of these decks.
Next month, hopefully, right?
Yeah. But I'm hopefully the decks will be done in January. We will hopefully be able to add them to the shop in January. With the spike deck, we've made a few improvements so that you don't have to see color to know the
colorblind friendly.
Yeah, it's a colorblind friendly, but it's still green and red. Mm-hmm. And then it's got a very light, very, very light weathering pass because I know a lot of people have asked for very light weathering on a deck. So this will be a very lightly weathered deck. Similarly, linen cards with our nice box that can hold the dice. So Emily and I are constantly working on new things, so
Are we out of LED bases? No, we are not. Showing out of stock. Are you on the website or Etsy?
if it's showing out of stock, it's possible that it might have run out accidentally on a website.
Shouldn't
Emily can
have,
check it real.
yeah.
We can check it real quick
Thank
and
you
make
for bringing
sure.
that to our attention.
Yeah. So
Oh
that's
no,
on
we
the
should not be out of
sabachlid.
stock out of that. So
Yeah. So he says on the website.
on the website.
Yeah. We're
Maybe that's why we haven't had any call orders on the
we're
website.
not out of stock of like anything right now. So
maybe Hintaro soon, but wow, there's been a lot of Hintaro orders actually lately. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. I will update those LED bases.
Yeah, we'll make sure that it's back in stock so you can get it.
We love you. We love this community so much, and we're so happy that we can help spread the love for some of the things that we love as well. So we hope you have a fantastic Black Friday and the rest of the weekend with your family and friends.
Yep. Thank you guys.